The battlefield trembled beneath the shouts of war. Two armies stood facing each other, Israel and the Philistines. But one name silenced them all. Goliath. He was a giant, over 9 feet tall, his armor shining like the sun, his voice like thunder. Every morning, he stepped forward and roared, "Choose a man to fight me. If he wins, we will be your servants. But if I win, you will be ours." 1 Samuel 17:8-9 and 440 days. Not one soldier moved. Even King Saul trembled. Opisimetlost, until a shepherd boy arrived, carrying nothing but bread, cheese, and faith. His name was David. He wasn't a warrior. He wasn't tall or strong, but when he heard the giant mock God's people, something in his heart burned with courage. "Who is this Philistine?" David asked, "that he should defy the armies of the living God?" 1 Samuel 17:26. The men laughed. Even his brothers told him to go home, but David wasn't afraid. He remembered the lions and bears he had fought while guarding his sheep, and how God had delivered him every time. "The Lord who rescued me from the paw of the lion and the paw of the bear," he said, "will rescue me from the hand of this Philistine." 1 Samuel 17:37. So, while others wore armor, David chose faith. He walked into the valley with a sling, 5 smooth stones, and the name of the Lord. Goliath saw him coming and roared with laughter. "Am I a dog that you come at me with sticks?" But David's eyes did not flinch. He shouted back, "You come to me with sword, spear, and javelin, but I come to you in the name of the Lord Almighty." 1 Samuel 17:45. Then silence. The wind slowed. The world seemed to hold its breath. David placed a single stone in his sling, spun it high above his head, and released. The stone flew like lightning, straight and true, and struck the giant between the eyes. Goliath stumbled, fell to the ground, and the earth shook once more. But this time, the sound wasn't fear. It was victory. The boy with a sling had defeated the warrior with a sword, because the battle belonged to the Lord. 1 Samuel 17:47. And as Israel shouted in triumph, David lifted his eyes to heaven. He knew the truth that echoes through every generation. It is not the size of the warrior that wins the fight, it is the size of their faith.